So, now after all this time, after falling down from the observatory like 15 episodes ago, we are now finally going back up to the observatory! O Almighty Architect, O abundant Yggdrasil, grant us shelter in these turbulent times. We fear for the safety of the observatory. Can it be? How quickly the prayers of the pious are answered. Finally, we have story. Behold, the Starflight Express, here to carry us to salvation. Apis Major, someone is emerging from within. But by the stars! Matty, is it truly you? What are you doing aboard the... What is this? Your wings, your halo! What horrors have you suffered, my child? You lost your wings when you fell from the observatory, and the Starflight Express came to your aid, you say? But what of the other celestials who are gone to the realm beneath? Why are they not alone returned to us? Forgive me, child. Your homecoming is more than sufficient reason to give thanks to the Almighty on high. Come now, tell me of the events unfolding in the Proctorate. Basically meaning Earth. News of Matty's safe return soon spreads throughout the observatory. He explains to Apis Major how he lost his wings and halo in the fall to the world below. The wind? How did I even see that? And how many strange things are now taking place there. Like the curse and the dead people in the curse. Santa! So the Proctorate too was ravaged by the same beams of light that pierced the observatory that ill-fated day. I remember it vividly, as I am sure you do, Matty, the day that Yggdrasil bore fruit at long last. That equacious light from the world below carved its way through our hallowed realm on the Starflight Express. And the fates, Yggdrasil's sacred fruits, they tumbled from our grasp, as did you, of course, Matty. Many of our number later descended to the Proctorate to search for those who had fallen and seek to out the source of the attack, but alas, as yet we are the only one to return. We remain anxious for those still missing, but it is a blessing that you at least are safe. You must give thanks to Yggdrasil for your safe return. Go to her and offer a prayer of gratitude for your deliverance. She may even restore you to your true celestial form. There is no time present, Guardian Matty. Now go, and may the blessing of the Almighty go with you. Right then, that's done. I brought Matty back to observatory safe and sound as promised. Well, you know what they say, time and tide waits for Norman, and I'm not Norman, so I'd best be off. Good luck with that. Okay. Alright, so now it's over. As Santa Claus rightfully told us, we have to go up to the... Hey, wrong way to go. Whilst you're here, I believe the save point is down... Is it here, actually? Yeah. No, that's rest. Okay, somewhere around here is the save point. Why is I able to save it before you go any further on? But I'm not going to do that. Why? Because I'm reckless, basically. Well, so if you do save it, continue going up, and we get to go and see the good old Yggdrasil again. Been a while since we've gone to see her, so let's go and offer up a prayer, as Santa Claus rightfully told us. So basically it means running up all these stupid stairs, or running and stairs again. Running. And... see, we have to run like 4 yards just to get 4 miles. Oh, never mind. Offer prayer to Yggdrasil. Yes. can you pray that hard, seriously? Ye, the mortals, are not fit to inhabit my kingdom. The sins of greed, of falsehood, of dishonour are like unto a plague among them. From dust they came, and to dust I shall return them. I beg of you, stay your hand. Wherefore do you defy me? Father, I have faith in the mortals. You must not lay waste to their realm. If you heard that then, that was my phone. Lay waste to their realm, I beg of thee. Silence! You shall not sway me, the mortals be eradicated. Father, I have faith in the mortals. I assume this form that the mortals and their realm might be shielded from your wrath. I must protect them. Matty awakens from his strange dream. Despite his prayers, neither Matty's wings nor his halo are restored to him. Mustn't have prayed hard enough. Sorry, mate. But then again, he hears a mysterious voice. Matty, Celestial and Guardian, we rejoice at your return to the observatory. That you were able to return without wings or halo, this is surely a sign that fate has chosen you. Matty, I shall open the way before you. This tree shall guide you to the next destination fate would have you visit. The blue tree, if you cannot see it on the map. And, precious Matty, I bestow upon you this spell that you may travel in an instant to any domain that you have herefore visited. Matty learns Zoom. Zoom is basically a celestial wing, or whatever it's called. I think it's celestial wing, isn't it? The one that basically takes you wherever you want to go that you've previously been before, except now we have infinite of them and it just costs mana to cast. At least I think it costs mana. I can't remember. I think it's like your back and costs nothing. Matty, Celestial and Guardian, return once more to the mortal realm. Journey aboard the Starflight Express to the lands below and gather the figs that lie scattered there. Do this, Matty, for all mortal kind, for their salvation. Okay, there you go. We have another scene, of course, where you couldn't even move 2 feet without having another scene. Why not? So, Matty, are your wings and halo restored? You're looking at us! No, despite your prayers, Yggdrasil has not restored your celestial powers. My sympathies, Matty. It would seem that you must endure this devastated state for some time. Really? Upon offering your prayers to Yggdrasil, you witnessed a mysterious dream, you say? Tell me of this vision, every last detail. Let me guess, Matty tells about the dream. Wow, I'm expecting to come with any text saying that. A mysterious dream indeed. One who would destroy the world, and one who would save it. I fear that, unbeknownst to us, a terrible conflict may be brewing. It is tragic to have lost your wings and halo, Matty, but perhaps there is meaning in your misfortune. After all, you are now able to ride the Starflight Express. I believe that your dream may have been a message from the Grand Architect himself. If the voice of the Almighty instructs you to gather figs, then figs you must gather. Figs have the power... blah blah blah, let's unflip figs. Time, Matty, is of the essence. You must leave at once. Bring the figs safely back to us. Okay, so now that's finally over. Run down a little bit and go to Starflight Express. I bet we get a scene. I bet we get another scene. Do we? Yeah, what do you guess? Where the flap has old fat guts got to? I was sure I'd find him if we managed to get back here. He must have fallen down to Proxerates. Basically, she's also looking for somebody. That's probably about it. Oh, hi Matty, didn't expect to see you here. No time in the pleasantry, I'm afraid. I've got an annoying errand to run. What? You have an errand to run as well? Oh, great, let's both go back to Earth then. Then we can go together. And Stella joins the party once again. Yeah. Okay, so, speak to Elgain. Right, let's go to the railroad back to the mortal realm. And of course, he hits random buttons again. The girl is not running on full steam ahead. Blah, 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 come on. On the blue tree thing. Well, I don't have any better ideas unless you blah, blah, blah. Okay, so basically the idea is that blue tree you saw earlier. Now we can fly the Starflight Express. For the time being, we can only fly the Starflight Express to the observatory and to anywhere we have seen a blue glowy tree. That's about it, really. But for now, let's enjoy the Starflight Express flying back down again. Because it's cool, and I enjoy the music. And then go the bluey tree, bluey awesome! They're the trees that we can fly to. We can also fly to the observatory as well, but why you'd want to, I really don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached our destination. All change, please. But the only two in the whole... So it looks like we can only land in places with the blue tree. We just said that. If you want to go blah, 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 blah. Okay, if you want to board the Starflight Space, you have to come back to the tree to board it. And now, eventually, we can leave and... Matty, your companion... Matty, go over. Okay. Now, finally, we are back on the world, trying to board everything, and I'm going to have to fight this anti-typical. I land, and I instantly get thrown into a battle. Sigh. Also, if you did hear my phone earlier, blame O2 for that one. They just, I don't, yeah. You can have 3 calls and texts if you, blah, 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 blah. So now we're back in the Proctorate, or Earth, because it's just simpler to say. We now have to go and collect all 7 figs that the tree bore before everything happened, episodes and episodes and episodes ago. The first place that we actually get to go to is a place called All Trades Abbey. This is actually an awesome place to be, because it's something I've been speaking about for quite some time, actually. Let's quickly admire this. Nice to see. Oh, great! The original music from Dragon Quest VIII. I forgot this had this. Yeah, this play, the music you're hearing just then was the overture. It's really good music. I absolutely love it. So, what's so good about All Trades Abbey, I hear you say? Well, as you currently know, our characters only have one profession. Namely, they are a minstrel, priest, warrior, and a martial artist. However, they can have every single attribute in the whole game. And here at All Trades Abbey, we actually have the ability to trade, switch their, when I can speak, switch their profession they are. So if you're looking at the screen now, you can see vocation levels. Matty's current vocation is minstrel. You can actually switch, and so Matty could become a warrior right now, and it will remember what level you are. So you can actually have your character can actually be every single vocation, all of them at level 99. So basically you're overpowered, basically. That's about it. But it takes ages to get things to level 99. So the chances that I'm actually going to show this is rare. Very, very rare. It takes a long time to do. Anyway, now we're in All Trades Abbey. Unfortunately, you can't just jump in straight to it to switch vocations for your characters. Sucks, I know. We have to actually go and do quests to save some guy before we can do it. Also, we don't have all vocations unlocked to us. So starting from now, we can unlock vocations. There are things like hunters, luminaries, paragons, various other things like that. So, I'm not going to do this now because we can't. So join back in the next episode when we're going to saving Jack of all trades. Congrats if you get the pun in that one. Anyway, yeah. So join back next episode when we'll be continuing on with this, and I'll see you all next time, folks.